Hey guys, this is Giver88 again. Now this is part 2 of my Civilization 4 Let's Play with my Ryukyu Kingdom mod. If you didn't see the part 1, I suggest you should go back and watch it, but I'll be picking up from where I left off last time. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here we are with our capital at Shuri. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send this warrior to go explore the dark parts of the map. And now we have our first technology.
Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
And on top of that, we've founded Buddhism. We are the first ones on the planet to found a religion. Alright, and I don't want to convert to Buddhism, so... Alright, so I'm going for founding Ryukyuanism. So we're gonna research masonry and then try to get to ceremonial burial. And you see now my cultural borders have expanded already. So as Shuri grows, I'll be able to improve the land around it. So far this is looking like a really good start too.
It is from their foes, not their friends, that cities...
Alright, now masonry lets me build walls, but since I'm starting on an island, walls won't be necessary. And we'll go ahead and research ceremonial burial. Alright, we found the end of the island. I think I'll go ahead and just send this warrior to the other side too, just to clear up the rest of the fog. Alright, so I'll go ahead and save right here. Alright, and we've researched ceremonial burial. So because I created this technology, it doesn't have a verbalized quote, but what we have is better than nothing. And oh, somebody got Hinduism founded already. And we're still going for culture, so we'll build a monastery. But say somebody founded Hinduism. They researched polytheism before I did, but hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Alright, and cultural borders have expanded again. Alright, now we have polytheism.
The immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
And I'm going to go for priesthood first because I know any AI will go for that first. If we get it, we can found Shintoism.
The Lord bless you.
Alright, and we got it.
The Lord make make his face to shine upon you, and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you, and give you peace.
So now we have Shintoism. Alright, but since we're Ryukyu, we don't want to convert to Shintoism. But we will research Onigami. And because we're the first to research priesthood and found Shintoism, we get a free Shinto missionary. Alright, and we pretty much found everything on the island. Alright, now we've researched on origami, and I've taken a quote from Chuzan Seikon as a technology quote. And now we have founded Ryukyunism. And I actually took this text from Chuzan Seifu, which is a Chinese version of Chuzan Seikon. So it's the story of Amamikyu. Alright, and we want to convert. Let's see. So, now that we've got our religion set, we're going to research sailing, and here we have the Ryukyuan missionary, the native priestess. Alright. Alright. Things are looking good so far. So now we want this warrior to go back to Shuri, defend the capital, since any enemy could just show up and take the city. Alright, and now we have sailing. So this unlocks the first ships in the game. And next we'll go for pottery. Or, yeah, pottery. So we can construct cottages to keep growing the population of Shuri. Now we have that monastery built. You can see that the Ryukyuan and Shinto buildings are here. We want growth, so we're going to build a lighthouse. And we have pottery, so now we can build the granary. Let's see. Yeah, I think we could use monarchy to access that wine, but we could also use animal husbandry to access those pigs over there. But yeah, we'll go with bronze working. Eventually I want to get workers out and chop down these forests on top of these hilltops. Alright, and Shuri is now defended.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
Now with bronze working, I unlock slavery, but while it has certain benefits, what I really dislike about this civic is it starts slave rebellions. So, slavery's not good. Alright, next. we'll go with animal husbandry, so we can hopefully find some horses. Alright, now we want to build that granary.
Blessed shall be the fruit of the...
Alright, sorry, but because I'm using the free version of Bandicam to record this, it cut off at 10 minutes and I had no idea. But now let's continue. So I've got animal husbandry. Alright, so with animal husbandry I'll be able to get these pigs and hopefully get some horses. And with hunting, I'll be able to get the fur that we saw up in the Arctic island. Next we'll go for writing, so we can get library up and research technology even faster.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
Another thing that writing does is it allows me to sign open borders with other civilizations. And we're going to go straight for monarchy. Oh, and looky here. There is a neighboring civilization, the Mayans. So we'll see how long it takes for them to find us. Next we have the granary. And actually, seeing all these food resources out in the ocean, we had a really good start, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. And looky here. We've confirmed we have 2 other rivals, and we know that one of them is the Mayans. Alright, so now that we have our first workboat, I'll go ahead and make another one. So we'll go over here on this clam resource and build a fishing boat. And that will greatly help grow the city. There it is. We have our first food resource. Up, and there the Mayans are. They found us. The workboat. Alright, and he already doesn't like us because he's a Hindu. He founded Hinduism, and we're not. Alrighty, so at least he won't attack me right off the bat. Alright, and our cultural borders have expanded, so now we can get to that pig or even to the wine. We've started to encroach on the neighboring islands. This is good. And here we go, because I have researched writing, he wants to sign open borders, but since this is early game, all signing open borders with him will let him move through my territory, which isn't always a good thing, so we're not going to do it. Alright, now that we've got our second workboat, I'll go ahead and finish off with a final workboat. So this time I will put it on the fish resource so that we have diversity. And here we are. We have made it to the classical era. So this will be the last turn I play for this video. So we have unlocked monarchy.
Let there be one ruler, one king.
Alright, and yes, we want hereditary rule. And since we got bronze working, I'll go ahead and do mathematics so we can take advantage of chopping down those forests. Got another workboat going. We'll be able to chop down those forests after I start getting workers out. And Shiri is off to a good start. We've got one neighbor over here, the Mayans. And I assume that other neighbor is over here near him or over here on the other side. So we'll find that out soon enough. I want to build a city, well, I do want to build a city there or over here. That way they aren't too close to shooty. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the ancient era in Civilization 4 playing as Ryukyu. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. And as always, see you next time.